Hi, loves, and welcome to A Quiet Theory. Take a moment to settle in, soften your breath, and just become aware of where you are right now. This is a space for quiet reflection, for listening, not forcing. So just take what resonates with your heart and leave the rest for someone else. And if you've been praying, asking for guidance, or noticing signs around you lately, trust that what comes through here may be part of that answer. This message feels very intentional, and there is a strong presence of the Holy Spirit here, especially in the repetition of support, change, and willingness. This is not random. This is guidance being layered so it's fully understood. We're going to move through this slowly, starting with the first message. Embrace change and transformation with an open heart. Just as the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, you are undergoing a beautiful metamorphosis, guided by the angel's loving energy. This is not just about change, it's about becoming. And what stands out here is that transformation like this doesn't happen in a straight line. It happens in phases, often in ways that feel unclear while you're in them. This feels like someone who is already in the middle of that process, where things may not feel as stable or familiar as they once did, but also haven't fully formed into what they're becoming yet. And underneath that, we have balance. Seek harmony in all aspects of your life. Balance brings peace and fulfillment. Prioritize self-care. So when these come together, the Holy Spirit is making something very clear. You are changing, but you are not meant to overwhelm yourself in the process. You are not meant to rush into the next version of yourself by pushing harder or doing more. The peace you're looking for in this transformation comes from staying grounded within yourself while things shift around you. This is about allowing the process without losing your center. Then we move into the second message. The angels are sending you messages and signs to guide you on your path. Pay attention to your intuition and the synchronicities around you. This is direct confirmation. This feels like someone who has been questioning whether what they're noticing, numbers, thoughts, patterns, feelings, is real or just coincidence. And the answer here is very clear. It is guidance. It is intentional. And underneath that we have, just be you. Throw the ruler you are measuring yourself by out the window. You don't have to measure up to anything or anyone. Honestly, the true purpose of life is simply to be happy. So when these come together, the message deepens. The guidance you are receiving is not asking you to become someone else. It's guiding you back into who you already are when you are not overthinking, not comparing, not trying to fit into something that was never meant for you. The more you trust your intuition, the more you come back into your natural self, the clearer everything becomes. You are not being led away from yourself. You are being led back to yourself. The third message is new connection. A new connection, whether personal or professional, will be beneficial. This card signifies the beginning of a meaningful relationship. Be open to meeting new people and forming bonds. This is something entering your life that carries alignment. But what's important here is that it's described as meaningful and beneficial, not something that drains you or confuses you. And underneath that, we have the art of doing nothing. Sometimes stopping is the greatest act of trust in life. Today, remember that doing nothing isn't inaction. It is creating space for what is already in motion to reach you. In stillness, synchronicity finds its place, and the events you long for align naturally. This is where the Holy Spirit is very present, because this is saying, you do not need to chase this connection. You do not need to force timing, push outcomes, or try to control how this enters your life. It will meet you when you are in alignment, not when you are in effort. This is a shift for someone who is used to trying to make things happen, trying to secure outcomes, trying to stay ahead of uncertainty. You are being shown a different way, one that requires trust instead of control. Then we move into the fourth message. 333 support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, and discover your talents. It boosts your self-esteem and sense of purpose and contributes to your community. This is very strong confirmation that you are supported in your growth, especially in areas connected to purpose and self-expression. And underneath that, we have change. Ask yourself, what do I want to change? Am I ready to start? What stage am I at in my journey? This is where the message becomes very honest, because you are supported, but you are also being asked to recognize your role in this. What are you ready to shift? What are you ready to move away from? What stage are you actually in? Not where you wish you were, but where you truly are right now. So together, this becomes, you are not alone in this transition, but you are being asked to participate in it consciously. Support is present, but change requires awareness and choice. And then we arrive at the final message. Be willing. You don't have to be brave or fearless. You just have to be willing. Willing to trust, willing to take a risk, and willing to recognize where you are is not where you want to be. This is one of the most important messages in the spread because it simplifies everything. You are not being asked to have it all figured out. You are not being asked to feel completely ready. You are being asked to be open. And underneath that, we have commitment. My thoughts, actions, words, and deeds support my commitment. The angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. So when these come together, the message becomes very grounded. Willingness opens the door, but commitment is what allows you to walk through it fully. This is where alignment becomes real, where your thoughts, your actions, and your choices begin to match what you say you want. And there's something here about releasing what no longer supports that, whether that's habits, environments, or patterns that have kept you in the same place. When you step back and take in the full message, what becomes very clear is that this is a guided transition into something new, but it's asking you to move differently than you have before. You are changing. You are being guided. Something new is aligning. You are supported, and you are being asked to be willing, and then to commit. But underneath all of that is balance, stillness, and trust. This is not about forcing your way into the next chapter. This is about aligning with it so it can meet you. This feels like someone who has been asking for change, asking for clarity, asking for something more aligned, and is now being shown that the answer is already unfolding, but it requires a different kind of trust than you're used to. Less control, more alignment, less urgency, more awareness. And the more you allow yourself to move in that way, the more everything begins to fall into place. And if this message resonated with you or felt like it met you exactly where you are, go ahead and like this video so it can reach someone else who may need this same reflection. And if you feel called to stay in this space, subscribe for more messages like this. Because if this found you, there's a reason for that.